You probably think you have plenty of time, but what if the amount of life you actually control is far smaller than you think? Every morning, you wake up with the same invisible currency. You cannot save it. You cannot earn more of it. And once you spend it, it is gone. That currency is time. We know it is limited, but we behave as if it is not. We waste an hour scrolling, another hour watching videos, another hour worrying about things that may never happen, and then, suddenly another year is over. You look back and wonder, where did all that time go? The scary part is not that life is short. The scary part is that we often realize how valuable life was after we have already spent it. Imagine someone gives you a box containing every hour you are going to live, but you know there is a limit, and every morning, 1 hour disappears. Then another. The problem is not entertainment. The problem is not relaxation. The problem is living on autopilot. When you do not decide how to spend your time, something else will decide for you. Remember that your time has an ending, not to become afraid, but to become awake. There is a dangerous word people use all the time. Someday. Someday I will travel. Someday I will start exercising. Someday I will build something. And then one day you realize that the perfect moment never arrived. So if something matters to you, start smaller. Start badly. Start before you are ready. 5 minutes of exercise. 10 minutes learning a skill. 1 phone call. 1 page. Being busy makes us feel important. We fill our calendars, answer messages, attend meetings, and at the end of the day, we are exhausted. But then we ask ourselves, what did I actually accomplish? Sometimes the answer is not much that mattered. You could spend your entire life climbing a ladder, only to discover it was leaning against the wrong wall. Is the way I am spending my time actually moving me toward the life I want? Your time is not the only thing being stolen. Your attention is. You are sitting with someone you love. Your phone vibrates. You look down. The person is still talking. You are physically there, but mentally, you are somewhere else. We are constantly pulled away from the present moment. Notifications, short videos, messages, news. So protect your attention. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Put your phone away when you are with people. One day, you will probably own things you once desperately wanted. A better phone, a better car, a bigger house. But none of those things can sit beside you when you are having your final conversation with someone you love. So call your parents. Talk to your friends. Have dinner without your phone. Tell people you appreciate them, but you remember the people who were there, the places you went, the conversations that changed you. There is a difference between consuming life and experiencing it. At some point, you have to close the screen and enter your own life. Go somewhere, try something, build something, fail at something, talk to someone. Life is not measured by how much content you consumed. It is measured by what you actually experienced. Every yes you give to something is also a no to something else. A peaceful life is not built by adding more and more. Sometimes, it is built by removing what does not matter. We often make decisions based on an invisible audience. What will people think? So stop building your life for an audience. Build it for yourself. Imagine yourself 10 years from now. Same person, older, looking back at today. What would that person wish you had done? Your future self is not a stranger. It is you, and every decision you make today is creating that person. Will I be glad I spent this hour this way? That question can change your life. Living wisely does not mean maximizing every minute. You do not need to turn your entire life into a productivity project. Sometimes the wise choice is working hard. Sometimes it's resting. Sometimes it is learning. The question is not, how can I use every minute? The better question is, what is worth my minutes? Because your life is made from ordinary moments, not someday, not eventually, not when everything is perfect. Now, you do not get to rehearse life. There is no restart button. That is not a reason to panic. It is a reason to pay attention. So put the phone down sometimes. Call someone you love. Take the opportunity and stop waiting for life to begin, because it already has. Maybe it is, what am I going to do with the time I have? You do not need to change your entire life tonight. Just spend your next hour wisely, because eventually, those hours become days. Those days become years, and those years become your life. Do not just make a living. Make sure you are actually living. If this video made you think about how you are spending your time, do not just watch it, do something with it. If you found this reminder useful, hit like and share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you want more simple ideas to improve your life, subscribe and join us for the next one. Your time is limited, so make this moment count. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.